Ternyata mikrofonnya aku matiin, Jir. Halo? Halo, nah. Nah. Ternyata mikrofonnya aku matiin. Yo, welcome Crimson, welcome Fanpixie, welcome Rex. Sehat? Alhamdulillah. Puji Tuhan ya. Sampai sekarang aku masih sehat walaupun sakit badan. Aku lumayan remaja jompo. Ntar guys, ganti layar dulu. Aku bisa membuat. Jangan begadang, tubuh dijaga. Siapa yang begadang, Jir? Aku mah jarang begadang orangnya. Aku mah nggak bisa begadang. Tapi aku pernah loh kalau misalkan ya, kalau lagi ada acara-acara gitu, acara hima atau nggak acara apa gitu yang penting ya. Terus nginep di luar, dijamin aku nggak bisa nggak tidur 2 hari, coy. Literally nggak tidur, Jir. Kayak, aduh bangun-bangun jadi zombie gue. Kata aku sih cukup tahu. Ini disuruh lab, padahal tadi nggak mau lab gitu ya. Terus disuruh sama si Fan suruh nge-lab, katanya mau curhat. Sekarang dia malah turu kan, kayak aku merasa dihianati gitu.
That's alive. Look alive. Hi. A little ambiance.
I got him cornered.
Dontol, gacha gak anjing, dontol aku. Gacha, dapat hikmahnya.
Reconstitute. Go in.
Target acquired.
Ini gimana naiknya anjay?
Extract. This will brighten up the place. Look alive.
Bentar. Lagi fokus. Keluar. Gacha, dapat hikmahnya doang. Kan tadi aku mau curhat jam 7, lu malah lab jam 9. Pas gue dengar kabar besok ngurus ayam masuk. Ya elah, ayam diurusin. Hidup sendiri kagak diurusin, lu ngurusin ayam. Fanfiksi.
Are you running away?
Ada Ramon. Aku gacha guys, nyicil PT dapat ya udah bodo amat lah ya. Udah dapat kinit signature, udah seneng gitu gue. Udah tenang. Oke, Sinolen mah udah amat lah ya. Baru PT 25. Kayaknya tadi gacha banget 25 deh. Ada hati ayam yang perlu dijaga. Sini ayamnya gue potong, hatinya gue goreng jadi ayam goreng ini. Enak hati goreng tuh. Alah, hati ayam doang. 25 ya, bener 25 pas. Lu mau dijaga baik-baik juga tetap aja Fan, ayam potong anjir, nanti juga dipotong juga. Aku bisa membuatmu jatuh cinta percaya. Antum gacha tidak Crimson antum? Pakai nanya enggak? Itu jumlahnya 200 apa? Jumlahnya 200. Terus Terus yang diteliti tuh gimana? Diteliti tuh apa? Yang diteliti tuh apa aja, Fen? Lah BP riset lagi kan? Saya baru riset kemarin gue kesel kerjain deh. Udah ganti patch belum? Ya iya nggak salah sih.
Reconstitute. Huh? Let's get it on. Everybody stand back.
I got him cornered.
Dua. GG banget Kinit, bang. Kok Kinit kamu GG banget sih, bang? Kok Kinitku nggak segigi kamu? Ini ya aku tutorin. Pertama Kinitnya tuh signatur, terus tuh satu segini kayak, uy. Ayam tuh dikasih makan, teliti tuh PBB, karkas sama pencernaan. Nggak ngerti jujur. Jujur Link nggak ngerti ya ini, tapi semangat. Bang, tutor Kini sakit dong bang. Sini aku tutorin dek.
Is this really necessary?
Tapi kalau gacha Silonen Kinitsu damage-nya makin gede apa enggak? Apa sama aja? Banyak aku lihat Silonen ya. Bagus sih.
Let's have some fun, shall we? A little ambiance.
Target acquired.
Easy. Easy lemon squeezy. Sumpah nih. Kalau beli ya guys ya, ini tuh namanya tuh selamat menikmati terima kasih. Nama makannya gak ada. Pokoknya tuh ini tuh kayak sosis gitu, sosis kayak sosis sones terus digoreng kering terus pakai bumbu pedes, daun jeruk. Buh, enak banget apalagi nggak pedes ya, emang nggak pedes sih, cuman dimakan pakai nasi hangat diaduk kayak enak banget. Parah banget. Parah banget. Cukup tahu ya Fen.
Emotional support is
Wih, di mana? Aku ditinggalkan begitu saja setelah aku disuruh nge-live di ghosting sekarang. Kayak lagi nyari apa, Bang? Lagi nyari apa, guys? Welcome Bang Rehan. Lagi nyari ini. Ya apa ya? Nyari sih dicari dah. Pojok SARA gue nggak jadi C6. Kok gacha mas? Gak ada primojemnya. Pengen mah pengen Rehan.
Everybody stand back. Storm the front. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yo, welcome Jackie.
There is no escape.
Gimana panggilan kerjamu? Apa interviewnya lancar kan?
Going in. Torn to oblivion.
Gacha, Rehan tapi nggak dapet mojemnya. Aku miskin bang, nggak ada primojem gimana ya? Penyuka lanang kasih ini tumben gacha cewek. Aku tuh suka goyangannya si Lonen, jadi sebenarnya sisanya biasa aja. Aku suka goyangan itu loh, kayak nih. Beuh, beuh, beuh. Siapa yang mau hari-harinya digoyang sama si Lonen? Aku. Aneh ya, giliran aku gacha lanang dibilangin gay gitu kan ya, kayak nggak normal. Giliran aku gacha cewek, tumben gacha cewek, serba salah anjir tuh gue, agak pernah bener tuh gue ngeliatnya. Sedih banget cuy. Gacha lanang dibilang Joko Batang, gacha cewek dibilang tumben. Terus gacha apa? Loli dibilang pepot. Bisa gacha lah gue. Trademarkmu udah penyukaan. mata nih. Anjir, ini party kinits gue banyak banget ya. Atuh. Ini juga kinits, anjir. Oh, ini harusnya ganti nih siangling.
I'll bring my
Ini
seasonings.
Bennett.
Gonna be epic.
Nah, ini kita pakai yang ini. Udah, gacanya aja, gacha mau Vika apa mau Vika sih, mau Vika. Mana gacha mau Vika aja ada.
Yeah.
For the Lord of the Night!
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Russian floral.
Gacha lah. Ya kalau udah primojem aing gacha Crimson. Aku tuh suka ngoleksi karakter jir sebenarnya. Kalau aku punya duit banyak kayak Gizaru ya. Dan yang seperti yang lainnya aku mah pengen push semua karakter jir. Pengennya, tapi kan hokiku tidak seberapa ya. Lumayan nih. Udah hoki nggak seberapa, duit nggak seberapa.
Neutralize. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Target acquired.
Nama juga manusia ya Jack ya. Nggak pernah puas. Emang Crimson parah. BTW thank you ya Jack ya udah subscribe ya. Welcome ya, semoga betah. Rebahan dari Bang Ray nih. Iya.
A little ambiance. Going in. Let's get it on. Oh, glory.
Locked on.
Semoga betah, streamer di sini baik kok, ramah, penyayang, penyabar, baik. Terus kayak apalagi punya streamer sebaik ini gitu kan. Kayak tanya aja Crimson. Rasis juga, gay juga. Kok rasis? Aku tuh, aduh, aku tuh apa sih bahasa Indonesianya anjir gue lupa. Gue tau bahasa Inggris tapi gak tau bahasa Indonesia. Aku tuh menghargai perbedaan, guys. Janganlah begitu, teman-teman. Janganlah. Ini apa? Dapatkan langsung mengubah artefak menjadi material chest. Bisa gak sih? Oh, oi, oi. Apakah? Apakah? Ah, anjir lah. Saiton. Ah, onegai, onegai. Oke. Gak bisa tumbal lagi. Oke. Bukan gitu ya, Jack ya. Parah banget ya. Sedih banget, Cok. Baru ya, udah di roasting ya. Aduh. Udah lah, pensiun lip aja gue udah. Sakit nih, TV sakit nih. Besok BTW besok ya guys ya. BTW besok-besok. Aku bimbingan, besok aku bimbingan guys jam 9. Jadi doain aku. Semoga aku tidak dibantai bak biguk oleh dospemku ya guys ya. Dospem killer. Killer ini ya guys ya. Aduh. Semoga nyawaku aman ya guys ya. Bincangnya. Bagi Belkin dulu. Gak ada. Gak ada Belkin. Aku juga butuh ya. Setelah
Let's go find some.
apakah saatnya kita close Archon? Pergi. Enggak. Dospem gak akan membantai sidang akhir doang paling nanti. Aku baru masuk ini, apa Jack? Baru masuk bab 1. Jadi nanti kita besok konsultasi itu masalah bab 1 dan judul ya guys. Semoga judul di ACC. Iya, baru mulai. Betul sekali, baru mulai. Aku baru nyeluk bang, baru nyeluk. Oh ya, kita trial. 500. Gimana sih si Lonen ini cara mainnya bang? Oh iya, sama satu lagi streamer ini suka mukbang ya. Anjay.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Body and mouth. No, my sword. Witness the power of the. You're toast.
Leave. Let's do this.
Spoil. Let me weave you a time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
All right.
Bang, cara ke bos baru gimana? Nggak bisa ngobrol. Dekat tele ada gua. Tuh kan bagus ya, bagus Jak, cuma kayak gak ada primojem anjir. Apa mau digacak gak ada primojem ya? Au 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 au.
Hear the echoes of
Jujur
the
gak temu lagi
valley.
ramai.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Nice and spicy.
Woi, si anglinya lama banget gini Cok.
Incinerate. Let the mountain's veins boil. Let me weave you a thread. Breath of the flame. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Inggrisnya kurang menarik ya suaranya.
I'm the frying pan. It's the fire. Witness the power. Boom. Boom. All right.
Lihat si Lonen naik sepatu roda jadi keinget ini anak perumahan dengan sepatu roda. Bukan, maksudnya kayak anak-anak di komplek main sepatu roda tuh kayak gitu, bukan peot anjir. Dah lah, off stream aja.
Delicate as silk. Submit. Everybody stand back. You're toast. Drop the color. Scatter. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Sobat, get them.
Sabar bang, aku lagi trial karakter bang.
Give up. Submit. Next custom.
Sabar. Jadi quest Arkon ratingnya berapa Crimson menurutmu? Ini orang masih sampai botak mah gak ketemu anjay gitu.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Ini mau story kan ada orang minta tolong kan, aku mah sebagai orang yang baik hati dan murah senyum kita bantuin ya. Oke. Kita nge-quest. Jadi ternyata Nero suka sama nenek guys. Tipenya kayak Citlali sama Faruzan ya.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far.
Paling jam tanggal 12.
Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Besok aku nggak kerja guys. Aku izin ini. Apa ada biar ada bimbingan?
It's us. Got any new commissions? You two have come just in time. I've got some good news.
Sumpah,
The Pyro
langsung banget
Archon
ya.
has finished
Udah aku buka
assembling her
YouTube,
forces
buka
and
Twitter,
stationed them all
full
across Natlan.
cutscene.
Given
Genshin
how the
Impact
Abyss has ramped up its activities
5.4.
lately, we can no longer
Cutscene,
afford to act only
bla bla
after
bla.
receiving news
Leak,
of an
bla.
invasion.
Anjir lah, langsung gua kerjain.
So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. So please...
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break. Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation is. Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better
Kachina.
now?
Lah, kok nggak ada suaranya? Lah, anjir, Kak Cina abis keluar dari abis langsung bisu anjing. abis langsung gagu.
Wow, so we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Kak Cina nggak ada emang. Waduh. Spoiler.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all...
Apa namanya? Ini yang quest Archon sekarang sampai X4 apa X3 doang ya? Terus ini apa namanya? Event gedenya kapan sih? Yang itu yang ulang tahun Haida, pas ulang tahun Nahida kan? Oh, udah bisa ya? Mantap lah. Belum butuh. Nah, kita mau nyoba buat itu.
Off we go.
Okay.
Mana tuh? Aku belum bisa. Mana anjir? Ngantuk turu. Ini mana, Jay? Kagak bisa di crafting pot. Tadi kan kompas. Kompas mah di ini, di forge ya. Yo, tinggal. Parah sih aku tinggal segini. Tukar gak? Gak bisa lagi. Yoi, langsung ke Sarkon. Bang Jamal, welcome. Kamu udah kelar kali kayaknya. Tadi antum cuma nitip like doang lagi kelas soalnya. Dapat gak kamu itunya silonennya, Bang Jamal? Ngeri lah, sekarang Sepu Jamal sudah jadi streamer besar guys ya. Skip nabung buat Arles dan Mauvika guys. Sekarang Sepu Jamal sudah jadi streamer besar guys. Ku bisa membuatmu jatuh cinta kepadaku. Dan wow, masih ada keling ke lewat. 30 ya, iye. Amin, amin. Nanti kalau jadi streamer besar jangan lupain aku ya, Bang Jamal ya.
Everything has
its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Yoi, welcome Bagi Jora. Kalau streamer besar gue nggak bisa baca komen. Bisa lah. Aku ketinggalan sama Jamal jir. Gila. Jamal cepet banget naiknya, soalnya yang Jamal yang nonton banyak. Jatuh gue. Iya Bagi Jora. Ini kan dari kelas reputasi terus bounty. Woi.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
Merah tua.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and
Yang
we
penting kan
used to
jadi
argue a
cicil
lot.
guys daripada nggak bisa.
Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset, after all. She must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
Gak pakai dap Japan kah? Aduh, gede banget kalau pakai dap Japan.
As you probably know,
Bang Jora.
an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's
Udah
spirit and
worth it,
glory,
walaupun bagus sih
which
kayaknya,
grows even
cuman
rich.
berat
We
nih.
forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Aku mau dikasih marga apa ya?
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Oh, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for Silverhorn.
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wayab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eats Talit.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Iya, orang tua lagi waktunya istirahat. Kenapa sih di chat-chat anjir, sebel banget. It's my rest time, you know. Kalau mau ngomong besok. Capek bang, capek. Kinits.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Naruh gelas.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us.
Kenapa kini tuh jadi bisu?
Lali knows him too?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Nak-tebak si Ron pasti double agent.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to
This is a... Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope... Okay, then let's part ways for now.
Tunggu 2 hari. Tunggu sampai lusa pagi. Yo, welcome Hapiu.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have, bad news. Lali did not reply to...
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the master... But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet...
That's true.
Oh. Apa tadi? Lucu. So basic. Slay. Deng. So keras. Ih lucu kole. Itu cara ngambil yang angin-angin itu gimana? Nah. Anjir. Kagak ada menarik tuh gue liat. Kenapa harus banget gitu kotor ini? Skip. Nggak di atas.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Yo, welcome Mero.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
15 tahun.
Yes, Malika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old
15 tahun
hag Granny
ditambah ini kan
right?
ditambah
Does she
30.
think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter.
Lagi ngemil.
Seriously, if she
Nih,
didn't
Nero nih yang
want
kamu
to come,
suka.
she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've...
I'm sorry.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's... Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth.
Katanya sih playable,
We just
Jinmin.
got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna
Katanya sih
leave us
kerayo
at
dia,
the
kerayo.
club.
Tuh kerayo kan?
It was
Tuh.
my
Ada
idea
bisanya.
to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone.
Berarti
There's
welcome,
really no
Jinmin.
need to take all the... I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting, but of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house.
Iya, nenek-nenek.
It certainly was. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking Anyway, that's the whole story.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she...
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Real kakak, juga welcome
The
Mozilla.
situation...
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid.
Oh iya, kamu belum login
I
lagi
can't see
gamenya.
him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Mau ku claimin nggak? Mau ku claimin nggak
I
Primo
figured
gini?
to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, a weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest, will pray for your happiness and safe
Enggak kan
passage.
nih dapat yang itu tuh ya.
Those are all the things that I could... Huh? Don't move.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Kalau kata orang Indonesia mah ketempelan.
It's nothing as serious as that.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you...
The Lord of the Night? But
Something this important is the Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom.
oh, so you're basically saying it's even more...
Not exactly. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. But I will need to prepare...
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with...
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please,
Bunyinya
be
berani banget
careful
teman.
during your investigation.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues.
Wah ini
He
kita kali
has
pakai
always
SIM
lived
cuy.
alone.
Tahu
And
gak
I
sih guys
found a
yang kayak
broken jar in his
satu set
house.
gitu satu set
There was
Dari-
also
jadi,
something off about his
apa namanya
phlogiston
screenshot gitu
aphids,
dari leher
which I
sampai ke
assume is because their
pinggang
keeper has
bawah.
been gone for quite some time.
Jadi wah
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local
nah
weapons.
bener kan tuh kan SIM set.
My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Wow.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent. In any case, well, I'm truly sorry to put you...
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron...
Mau aku login gak Jilmin akunmu siapa tahu dapat silonen gitu kan. Nah. Kemarin habis kalah kan di Mualani kan. Gila, akun Jinmin cuy. Oh ya. Nah. Ada 1.700 Jinmin. Tenpul gak sih?
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Kan kemarin dia habis dapet delok. Ketiga anjir. I'm back, welcome back. Oke, kita gacha nih. Kita gacha akun Jinmin ya guys ya. Kunos, titik kecil ya. Beneran emas, Cok. Dapet.
Hello, I'm Shimon from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dapat dong.